Hey, hey, let your shoulder. Yeah, just let your shoulder. Hey, get it right. Two-step and let your shoulder. Hey, let your shoulder. Just let your shoulder. Hey, let me see you bounce right to left and let your shoulder. Hey, let your shoulder. Hey, let your shoulder. Hey, get it right. Two-step and let your shoulder. Yeah, just let your shoulder. Hey, let your shoulder.
First I let my wheel spin, then I let my screen fall, then I let my trunk beat it, green boy motor. Then I take that the girl in my. After that, my girl, Chevy blue like whirlwind. Man, it's a drought on that boy, so I got that girl in. Pearl bin, propaganda, man, they think I'm in Lennon and Solomon sandals. Dirty South Pot, cause Atlanta show. I was channel player from Bankhead. I stay by Grandma Nana. I lay don't nobody live with my mom, but a bunch of don't nut, don't get shouted right. Green Chevy, gator gut, alligator train.
See you bounce right to left and let your shoulder. Hey, hey, let your shoulder. Yeah, just let your shoulder. Hey, get it right. Two-step and let your shoulder. Hey, let your shoulder. Just let your shoulder. Hey, let me see you bounce right to left and let your shoulder. Hey, let your shoulder. Hey, let your shoulder. Hey, get it right. Two-step and let your shoulder. Yeah, just let your shoulder. Hey, let your shoulder.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on K Sports. We've got the visitors facing the home team. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Here's Kidd. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Kidd. This one for three. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. Well, you got to expect a low-scoring game tonight, Grant. Two terrific defensive clubs fighting to lock each other down.
Both these teams are elite on the defensive end. These guys won't be making it easy out there. When there's lots of stops, lots of forced turnovers, it can be very difficult to find a scoring rhythm.
Here's Kidd. Antetokounmpo for three. Porzingis grabs the board. Now here's Embiid. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And the moment Embiid gets the ball anywhere near the hoop, it's over. Too strong to stop without fouling.
That will sting a little bit. Failing to get the lead when the opportunity was there, but he does tie it up.
I don't mind this. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
That free throw, no good. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Puts the move on. O'Neal pulls it in. Here's Kidd. Looking at his scoring efficiency, he's averaging around 29 a game. Nifty move. And that one is stuffed right through.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Back to Embiid. Here's Durant. That shot off the mark. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Antetokounmpo outside. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Using his size to his advantage. Giannis is a handful to deal with close to the rim.
And here's Curry for three. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Oh, it's stolen by Iguodala. Pass to Curry. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Well, Steph Curry, one of the most dynamic ball handlers in the game. He has more moves than you can count.
Here's O'Neal. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. Pass to Durant. Over on Antetokounmpo. Durant, no good.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. O'Neal inside. 4 on the clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass. O'Neal's got 6.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Third team foul.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter.
They're amped up on D, contesting everything.
And he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync. Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Tons of hype around LaMelo Ball, the 3rd overall pick in 2020. Just like you, Grant.
Yeah, although the draft was a little different back in my day. But let me tell you, B.A., there is so much pressure being a top 3 pick. It's really impressive that LaMelo has lived up to the lofty expectations.
For 3, Durant. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist.
Oh, that's just such a pretty and smooth release. Durant with the distance delivery.
O'Neal on the wing. And he jams it home with authority.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Here's Maxey. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Pass to Ibaka. Gets to the corner and hits it.
Well, a little bit of assertiveness from the native of Congo. Serge Ibaka has the green light.
Here's Maxey. And he drives in. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. They get it again. And the jam by Ibaka.
We know this about Serge Ibaka. This guy is a strong presence on the offensive glass. If you don't check him out, you're going to get hurt.
Maxey. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Pass to Sigma. And he buries his first look. Here's Maxey. 6 points for him. The crossover. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line for the Warriors.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Back to Richardson. Here's Ibaka. Rebounded by Lopez. A minute 39 left in the first quarter. Maxey with it. Richardson picks him up. Inside. Here's Sabonis. Misses the layup. Here's Milwaukee. 6-point game. And here's Richardson. Got a hand on it. Outside Maxey. Fires for 3. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Second team foul.
First free throw is good.
Richardson taking 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Maxey. 11 points in the game.
Box foul. Michael Ray Richardson. First personal foul. 5th team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Line for the Warriors. Tyrese Maxey.
Both free throws good from Maxey.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Pass to Ibaka. Here's Sigma. Sinks it from distance. He's got 5.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The baseline J. Off the left rim and out. 29 seconds left in the first quarter. To the left wing. Here's Christie. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. 5 on the clock. They get it back.
Warriors ball.
There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Maxey. And that one is hammered home.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. And so it's Milwaukee closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Here we go, man. Put your hands together for Milwaukee Dancer.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Back to Barnes. Shot clock at 6. It's deflected. And they get it back. Antetokounmpo with it. And Lopez picks him up. Got a piece of it. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, showing power and grace in the air. Giannis, one of the best dunkers in the game today.
Jason Kidd. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
The 3 from Curry. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
O'Neal inside. Give him 8. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
The 3 from Curry. Here's Porzingis. Iguodala inside.
Andre Iguodala.
Wow, Iguodala, an incredible dunk. Woo, did he leave the ground quickly.
And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. You think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, B.A., yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Outside Durant. To the paint. Here's Curry. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Curry's got 6.
That Kevin Durant with a nice feel right there. Just lead the guy to the open spot. That is beautifully done.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in. Guys."
He's well on his way, Allie. Thanks. Down low. And Durant with the big finish.
Well, Curry's ability to find an open teammate and put the ball exactly where it needs to be. Such a pretty pass.
Here's O'Neal. And that one's long. The 3 from Curry. And he drains it. That basket makes him 4 for 9.
Boy, I don't know that I've ever seen a better pull-up jump shooter than Stephen Curry. An amazing ability to stop on a dime.
Here's O'Neal. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, man. Clearly, nobody wanted to get in his way.
He's not an easy man to slow down, Grant, that's for sure.
He saw the defense playing soft and simply used his natural gifts to take advantage. Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Outside Curry. Takes a 3. That won't go either for Curry.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Here's O'Neal. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
How about Iguodala skying for the throwdown? A little throwback dunk from Andre. Go ahead.
Pass to O'Neal. To the inside. Here's Kidd. Joel Embiid with the board.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
And Durant with the big finish.
Well, Kevin Durant has an ability to put the ball on the deck and finish off the drive. Prime example there.
Pass to O'Neal. And the shot goes in. O'Neal's got 10 points in the quarter. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
Now Barnes. Pass to Wallace. The 3 is up. He drops it from range.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant.
Warriors foul. Jared Wallace. First personal foul. First team foul.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Bucks call timeout. Here we go, man.
Here's Richardson. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Pass to O'Neal. Oh, it's his 10th basket on 12 tries. You got to appreciate the efficiency here.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
The shot by Iguodala, no good. Here's Milwaukee. Here's Christie. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Back to O'Neal. 5 to shoot. Pass to Sigma. Jacks up a 3. Offensive rebound. Boom! He jams it straight down.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Barnes, it's good. Barnes has gotten his first points in this one.
You get the sense Scotty Barnes is very comfortable in the painted area. That's easy work.
Pass to O'Neal. Nice move. Rips it home off a terrific move.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
That's big-time length and athleticism by Scotty Barnes, leaving no doubt.
One minute left to the second period. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Sigma. Back to O'Neal. Banked it in off the glass. O'Neal's got 26.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
The 3 from Barnes. That one no good. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Richardson with it. There's the drive. Lopez on the double team. Knocks it down from distance. And now a 12-point Milwaukee lead.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
The 3 from Barnes. Knocks down the triple. Barnes has got 7 points in the game.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
And here's Curry for 3. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so that brings the first half to a close. Leading by 9. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Now here's Iguodala. Driving inside. And he dunks it down.
Iguodala at his best. A terrific drive. Gets to the rim with ease.
Pass to O'Neal. Uses the glass to finish the layup. O'Neal's got 28.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Ball with a steal. Here's Kidd. And here is Antetokounmpo. Pass to O'Neal. Just 2 to shoot. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And it's an 11-point Milwaukee lead. The 3 from Curry. O'Neal pulls it in.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the layup is good off the glass. Antetokounmpo has got 8.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Well, the athleticism and speed gets Andre Iguodala to the rack, and then the strength of frame to absorb the hit. Beautiful.
Andre Iguodala at the line.
And he drops the first. And so he makes both from the line. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Holmgren, defended by Porzingis. Here we go. The three from Curry. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Fires in the triple. Iguodala's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Here's O'Neal. And he makes it on the layup. O'Neal's got 32 points.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Well, you got to admire how effective Andre Iguodala is, just excelling at getting inside and finishing with authority.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Good work there as it goes.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here we go.
The visitors with the ball. Down by 12. With the step back. Here's Maxey. Chambers grabs the miss. Here's Christie. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Over to the left wing. Sigma connects from downtown. He's got 11.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the second half. They've been perfect from the field so far.
Oh, stolen by Richardson. And he drains the quick shot.
Well, that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
Pass to Elliott. Looking to win the run. Chambers grabs the miss.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Ibaka for three. Gets the three ball to go. Ibaka's got 7 points in the game.
Well, you think about the work Serge Ibaka has put in to enhance his three-point shooting. He has now become a modern NBA stretch four.
Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
Here's Sigma. Kept alive. That shot, no good. Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And here's Lopez. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Durant.
I love the edge with which Serge Ibaka plays defense. He covers a ton of ground.
Here's Chambers. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game.
So often we see guys fail to box out now, but he did a great job right there.
Durant, no good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown to the Bucks.
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that help defense to the test.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
Here's Elliott. His stats right now averaging 9 points a game. Here's Embiid. And he lays it up and in.
The control and focus from Embiid, able to absorb hits from the defense and still finish.
Goes up on the wing. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Here's Curry. There's the three. Drills it from deep. Curry's got 12.
Well, you have to have innate sense of when to come off and get ready to catch and shoot. Stephen Curry's been doing it a long time.
Here's Milwaukee. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's Richardson. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Kevin Durant. Second personal foul.
There's a minute 54 left in the third quarter. And that one's good by Durant.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than that. Give Kevin Durant that interior look, and he will score it.
Here's Richardson. Count that one. Richardson's got 8 here in this quarter. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Boy, great extension from Ibaka. His length always a factor.
Embiid brings a double team. Pass to Chambers. Over Durant. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Kevin Durant. And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
They're really shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding a late lead.
And a deep three from Curry. Sinks it. What range from downtown. He's got 15.
Challenging this D with the 3-ball. That's his second from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
Richardson, that's good.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Sigma. Ibaka with it. And Embiid with the block.
A menace on the defensive end. Embiid's reach disrupts your offense.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Curry for 3.
Stephen Curry.
Good. And the assist to Embiid. Curry's got 18 points in the game.
After hitting only 1 from downtown in the first half, he's exploded with 3 since.
Here's Sigma. He takes it in. Here's Ibaka. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
To me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And so it's Milwaukee out in front by 19 going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back after this one. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So it's the home team now. They have a 19-point lead. Here's Richardson.
Warriors Scotty Barnes. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Milwaukee.
That free throw no good.
Richardson. 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, VA, I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players in the back end of their careers.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. Here's Milwaukee. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Pass to O'Neal. Now here's Antetokounmpo. O'Neal inside. Oh, Sabonis with a block. And he gets it back. Now Iguodala. Outside Porzingis. With the fadeaway. Yep, that one goes.
When he needs to get into that mid-range bag, Kristaps Porzingis feels super comfortable.
And the basket is good. O'Neal's got 38 points.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Shot is good by Curry.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pass to O'Neal. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. O'Neal's got 14 points now in the second half.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
The home team on D. 19-point game. Here's Durant. Driving in.
Kevin Durant.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
KD is a force of nature. Sensational dunk at the rim.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Baseline try. O'Neal pulls it in. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Outside Curry. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Pass to Curry. Hands it from the wing.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fella whatsoever.
Here's Kidd. O'Neal inside. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Boy, what else is new? This guy's accuracy this quarter has been phenomenal.
Left side Curry. Here's Durant. O'Neal pulls it in. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Sends it home from three-point land. Antetokounmpo's got 9 points here in the second half.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Stephen Curry.
Counted from distance.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
To the middle. Here's O'Neal. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And look at those moves in the post. And the smooth finish to go along with it.
Just excellent work around the rim. Iguodala with the ball. Outside Curry. The three. Giannis with the rebound. Here's Milwaukee. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Personal foul.
Fouling Kevin Durant is pretty much the same as giving up a bucket because this guy has been so consistently good from the free throw line over the course of his brilliant career.
Free throw is good from Durant. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back, maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
Pass to O'Neal. Here's Holmgren. Embiid covers. Clock at 6. Antetokounmpo outside. And the miss. Not the best shot selection there. And they'll get another chance. From deep, Holmgren. Here's O'Neal. Antetokounmpo, right side. Back to O'Neal. And another shot. And Antetokounmpo with the lay-in. Antetokounmpo has got 7 points here in the quarter.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Back to O'Neal. Pass to Holmgren. O'Neal on the wing. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
He's carried this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. The finish. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
It all happened in an instant. Turning defense into offense. I love it.
Well, just terrific anticipation to force the turnover and ignite the break. Listen, everyone knows what kind of shooter this guy is. Just his presence on the floor creates space.
O'Neal inside. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. O'Neal's got 50 points. On the wing, Curry. A minute 29 left in the fourth quarter. That shot is good by O'Neal. And Doris, Commissioner Silver has expressed a desire to ensure star players participate in a full complement of games. What's the answer here?
I think, B.A., a couple things come to mind. There's been a long discussion about whether you can shorten the regular season. That obviously impacts revenue generated, so I'm not sure you go there. The league could also structure contracts to incentivize games played.
Fades back. Deflected. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
Substitution for the Warriors.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. They lead by 31. 1:03 left in the final quarter.
Call timeout. Here we go. Substitution on the court.
1:03 left to play in the fourth. And Embiid with the block. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's O'Neal. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. O'Neal's got 56 in the game. For three, Maxey. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. So it's the home team now. And an intentional foul right there.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw is good. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
It's tipped. And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First one falls for him.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And they go to the intentional foul.
Stephen Curry. First personal foul. Fifth team foul.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And BA, you can't afford to keep coming up empty.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors.
Never whipping a Tesla, cost etc. Hit him with pressure, my won't let up. Tell him to catch up. Wake up, got $1 million in diamonds that sit on the dresser. Run up that check now, flexing my muscles. I feel like cause we come from nothing to rollies and plaques. Fake love, it was holding them back. Flashbacks, why the young he just wanted to daydream about thumbing through racks. Get cold in the right, tears fall while he seen it all. He just wanna relax. I'm richer than I ever been. Put my heart before the bag, work